Hi, this is Sohail, and we are at REI Expo. We have here Mr. Rajiv Chattopadhyay. He is a Deputy Director of ERDA.
Yeah.
So, welcome to you to this
Okay, thank you.
interaction. Sir, my question to you is, in this current, what is the current scenario of the power sector in India?
In line with the Paris Protocol, what India has signed, India is committed to generate more renewable energy, and by 2037, India will be generating 50% of its power generation through renewable energy. So India is progressing a lot ahead in that, and mainly India is focusing on solar energy. Though wind energy is also there, then mini hydro projects are there, biofuels are there, but the main driving force here is the solar energy. So maybe in 2037 we will find that 50% of the energy will come from the renewable sector, and balance 50% of the energy will come from the conventional sector.
Sir, what is the role of ERDA in this total scenario?
ERDA is working on three fronts. Actually, we are into testing and evaluation. We do testing of all electrical equipment and renewable equipments like solar PV modules, solar inverters, solar cables, solar batteries, etc. Second is the field service. We go to the field and do various services. We do due diligence of solar plants which are already installed, how they are performing. We do the performance evaluation at site for the solar power plants. And then third is on the expert services, where we take up various system studies for integration of solar into the grid, like protection audit, load flow study, short circuit study. All these studies we do as the part of our expert services. Apart from that, we are having R&D division also, and a lot of R&D projects are going on. It is for the battery cell development, then inverter development, for charger development. So a lot of R&D projects are also going on in the renewable sector.
Sir, if I tell about, speaking about the supply and demand of the power sector, right from power generation to distribution, what ERGA is doing and what is the challenges in that whole ecosystem?
Right now in India, the supply and demand is more or less stabilized, and as I told you, India is generating more renewable energy, and conventional energy plants are there, but the growth of conventional energy has now slowed down. But the problem, the major challenge what we are facing, the renewable energy is only available for a time bound, like the solar is available only for the daytime, wind is available for a particular period of the year. So the storage of the energy, so that is the challenge. So for storage, various activities are going on. One is the BESS, the storage solutions, utility level storage solutions, that is going on. And another is using that electrical energy from renewable, how you can convert it into other form of energy, like hydrogen, green hydrogen, what it is being called. So that is a new area where people are going. So two major areas are going on for to handle the storage purpose. One is the battery energy storage, and another is the green hydrogen.
Also, recently the government has announced 100 gigawatt of nuclear power.
Yeah.
They are planning. So is ERDA also involved in that or doing something regarding?
Nuclear energy has always reposed their faith on ERDA, especially for doing the diagnostics of their existing power plants. Also, we do some critical studies like EMI and EMC testing of any new nuclear energy power plant when it is being commissioned. Before commissioning for all their electrical equipment, we do EMI, EMC testing at site. And so that's a very critical testing, and that we have done. And even during COVID period of time, when nuclear power plants, they were charging one of their power plants, they called us, and we have done that EMI EMC testing at site. So for nuclear energy, another activities we are going to take up, that is for the seismic testing. For nuclear power plant, you need seismic testing of panels. It's for all equipment, and we are also setting up, ERDA is setting up seismic testing facility. So we are presently doing the diagnostic testing, EMI EMC testing for nuclear energy, and also we are planning to set up a seismic testing facility mainly for the nuclear power energy.
Are you also into collaboration on global level ERDA is in collaboration global level?
Yeah. In global level, we are in collaboration with various certification agencies.
Okay.
ERDA still is a testing laboratory, though we are also on ourselves going for the certification purpose as per ISO 17065. But before that, there are various certification agencies like Intertech Asta, UL. We are associated with them. We also test products for them, and they give the certification and which are being used in the Middle East, in Far East, etc. So for the many foreign countries, our test reports are going through these certificate providers, certification agencies, international certification agencies like ASTA or UL or DECRA. So we are collaborating with them. Apart from that, ERDA on its own are also accredited to various Middle East utilities like DEWA, SEWA, then ADVIA, DCRP Oman, and recently we have also got accreditation from Karama, Qatar.
Okay.
So that's the global perspective we are working.
From our country to playing globally, playing the ERDA, you know, if I say what's the future plan of the ERDA in the upcoming years, how ERDA is going to handle the power needs?
ERDA's vision is to become a globally renowned electrical testing laboratory. So we are working on that. So we are trying to get our independent accreditation for maximum number of international players. Also, we are working on various R&D projects, including green hydrogen, as I said. So we are going to set up that sort of testing facilities, then battery cell, aluminum ion, sodium ion. We are also doing research on these facilities, which are the new technology apart from lithium ion. So we are working on that, and also for whatever global electrical testing requirements are there, for which still maybe some of the manufacturers in India has to go abroad to do the testing, which testing is not available in India.
Right.
ERDA in the next 5 years is going to set up various testing facilities in India, for which our Indian manufacturers don't have to go abroad, and with our international accreditation, these test reports which we will be providing, that will be globally acceptable. So we really want to be a globally acceptable international test laboratory. That is our goal in next 10 years.
Nice to hear that, sir. So one last thing, your message from ERDA to the industry.
Our message is because Indian products should be known for quality of its products.
Right.
So in that area, it is still lacking, I would say.
Okay.
So our Indian manufacturers must concentrate on producing quality equipment, and there should not be any shortcut towards quality. So it cannot be compromised. If Indian manufacturers had to compete globally, they have to produce quality equipments, and to ensuring quality of their products, ERDA is always there to support Indian manufacturer and Indian industry.
Nice to hear this, sir. Thank you.